Hey folks, welcome back to another HP Gaming Game Link video. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a micro review for you for a wonderful new game that we are absolutely loving here in this household. What game am I talking about? Well, today we are going to be purchasing lots, gathering our resources and trying to build up a massive bunch of foundations as we talk about Arcane Wonders, Foundations of Rome. Hello folks, welcome back. Welcome from wherever you are watching in this big wide world of ours. For those of you who don't know me, and you should by now, my name is Matt, and I'm sure we are destined to be the very best of friends. As I said in the tease, I am here today to talk a little bit about a wonderful new game called Foundations of Rome, which you can see the unboxing of here. And it is quite an epic little game one. I use the term little, but trust me, it's not. It's so big it won't fit on this table that I'm working at here today. I guess having had the ability to get it out, showcase it, bring it together with family, particularly while I had COVID as well, and also, enjoy the different modules that are available, it's now time to give you my verdict. Now, we went all in on the Sundrop version, and I know some people out there have said that this game is not, how do I put it, not sustainable, if that makes sense. Too many plastics, too many materials, nothing's recyclable, etc. I have reached out to some of the folks at Arcane Wonders. Some of them have got on board and watched our unboxing and have given it a big thumbs up, which is awesome. And they have been committed to making sustainable products. So all of the plastic is, of course, recyclable. The chipboard is made from recycled materials, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm not. And they are committed to, obviously giving back to the environment. Even so, this game obviously has been quite a hot topic. Our unboxing of this one is reaching for the stars in terms of views. It's one of our most popular videos at the moment. In addition, I think it's partly because the game is just solid. Emerson Matsuuchi has put together a game that is literally very easy to learn, and at its core, the base game, there's very little downtime as well. So you will either, on your turn, pay for a title deed for land, you will build a building, or you'll take income from the bank. That's it. One action per turn as you go around the table, and this game plays up to 5 if you went in for the 5th player expansion. The game at its core is, the mechanics are sound. It's such a simple pick up and play style game. Setup time is very, very small, even though it is a big box. It is not daunting because it's set up in those trays. Pull out, set up on the table, go for it. The modules for the game, the solo module, the Monuments expansion, the Trade and Thief or Steel, I can't remember all the names of all the different modules. There was 5 extras in the box. They all add a different element to the game in terms of gameplay and strategy and mechanics. Now, this is also a game, I will say too, that I called it in the unboxing. And sure enough, when it hit the table, I was not disappointed. This is one that my wife absolutely loves. So we actually have a game now, another game that we can sit down at the table and play on our own as a couple, but also we can play with our family as well. And we've had a game of 4 of us, Blair included, playing out the pieces and moving around the board and doing all sorts of weird and wonderful crazy things. And the fact that you never know who is slightly ahead or not slightly ahead until the very last element of scoring makes this game something that is almost a nail biter all the way to the end. I do like as well that as you make your way around the table turn by turn, there is very little downtime because each player can only take 1 action, and chances are they've already predetermined what that action is going to be, trying to think so many moves ahead. As the cards come out, you're waiting for that one plot of land so you can build that big monument or build that big building that's going to score you some massive amount of points, only to have it snapped up by someone else who's just gotten in earlier and has just that little bit more income than you. a little bit take daddy, very strategic, looks amazing on the table. This is one that I give absolutely 2 massive, massive thumbs up. Very quick rundown for you, because I am trying to keep these short and sweet. Components. Amazing components. The miniatures, obviously we've got the Sundrop version. The minis for the buildings look absolutely incredible on the table. The 3 different color base plastics help determine and differentiate which buildings are from which area, which makes scoring easier. The little tiles that you put into those little slots to identify which building belongs to which player, fantastic, really nice snap-in feel. The metal coin pack that was included in the Emperor level pledge. We will never ever play with the chipboard tiles. We just won't. The metallic coins just add such a presence to the game. It's fantastic. The first player marker, the statue, is fantastic as well. Components are amazing. The trays that hold everything together, everything stored neatly in that box. Even the quality of the board, fantastic. Cardstock's fantastic as well. Big tick there. Gameplay and mechanics, very easy to pick up and play. Learning curve is small. But even though the learning curve is small, the strategy is intense, really high quality gameplay. Something that is so simple, but will have you scratching your head as your turn is waiting to come around as to what you would do next. Is that the best course of action? What if I do this? What if I do that? Lots of options, lots of choices, lots of deep strategy. That's a big tick as well. Family style gameplay. This is not a heavy, dark, moody game. This is not Arkham Horror by any measure. Anyone can pick up and play this game. Blair, our 3.5-year-old, nearly 4-year-old actually, I should say, has played this game and has done very well. She likes little different molded pieces. She likes looking at the different buildings. Really hands-on. And I think as well, the fact that there is so much going on the board, it's a visual feast, table presence for days. I know not everybody is going to like or appeal. This game's not appeal to everybody. I know a lot of people have been enjoying it around the world and on the interwebs as well. I was so pumped when I first saw it played on one of the YouTube channels that I follow, and then to get my own copy and to have it here and be able to get it out on the regular, especially when we do our gaming showcases as well. It is just a fantastic time. And the gameplay time, I would say as a couple, we've knocked out games in 40 minutes. And then obviously with extra players, the higher the player count, the longer the time. So I would say 20 minutes per player is probably your best count. If you're bringing in newbies into this game and they play a couple of rounds, they'll pick it up very quickly. It's really easy to learn, and by the end of the game, you'll be taking turns and stuff will be flying left, right, and center. Great gateway game as well, something really interesting. Catan used to be the global gateway game, but I think this is going to take potentially or give people another option other than your pandemics and everything else as well. Foundations of Rome, for all intents and purposes, is one of the best games that I have played over the last 12 months. That is, if not the best. And I think I'd be quite happy to put it in my top 3. There you go. That's it. There's nothing else that needs to be said. Foundations of Rome by Arcane Wonders, designed by the great Emerson Matsuuchi. It is a fantastic gaming experience. The gameplay is sound. It is really wonderful. Get it to the table. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you've played this one, how have you experienced it? What's your favorite module? As I said, there's 5 different modules in the box. Lots going on. And obviously, plenty more content coming your way. We are still waiting. I was hoping that we would get our Kingdoms Rush Emperor pledge in here, but unfortunately it hasn't arrived yet. Plenty more unboxings, more Kickstarters coming in. D&D Live, Charlotte's playing through Lost Mine of Found Delver, so by all means join us for that every Friday night here in Australia. We will see you back at the table very soon. By all means, get out there, play more games, be nice to each other, and we'll see you back here for more awesome gaming content. Until then though, folks, it is bye for now.